So believe it or not, in Operation Hash Doorstep, if you have not played it, if you played Squad, it's very similar to that. This game has got its own official version of a Star Wars conversion mod, called Incursion. This right here is VR footage of what you are seeing of what it looks like when you first inject it into VR. Now I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. This is in Tatooine. Tatooine looks very, very accurate. And this is on the offline game mode. Sadly, the AI in this game is a little bit more dumb than in Squad, but not to worry. If you go and do something like this, it's a lot better. Now look at that freehand and look at how much vibrant and brighter it is. With 60 OFG and full immersion with the hands, you can be a clanker or droid in a Clone Wars themed setting of playing Secure and Abrasion. So this game mode is only on Tatooine, and this is probably one of the only maps that you can play on it. But this is very cool to see this game have its own version. If you've got a group of friends that can go and play this, this is very cool to go and do, as it is multiplayer possible as well. There are servers available for modded maps like this to go and pop up, where you don't have to disable anti-cheat at all, so you won't get banned for doing this in VR, do not worry. But all the secondary equipment and weapons and guns are very set and restricted, unfortunately, but it's very cool to see that this is possible to do in VR, like with the Galactic Connection VR mod for Squad. Overall, is this a better mod than the Galactic Connection mod on Squad? Personally, no, but you can't go too biased on this, as this is only in its alpha or beta stage, and this has been out for a few years and it hasn't had much development as that version of the Star Wars mod, which has a bigger fan base on it. It's really dependent on what you class as much more realistic shooter, as whichever one you do decide, it will obviously weigh your opinion on which would be a better experience for a Star Wars Battlefront-like experience in VR. This honestly gives a really cool feel of that, and I'm surprised not a lot more people are using this for servers in VR. But honestly, there is huge potential if this does keep on getting developed, and it works so freaking well in VR. I'm surprised nothing else has been done with this. In conclusion, if you are using the Unreal Injector mod and you do like Star Wars and you want to play with friends or people, I think this would be a perfect opportunity to use this mod, as it brings something a little bit different to the table and it brings a little bit more availability than the Squads version of the mod doesn't exactly. So, as always folks, hit that like button if you have enjoyed, go subscribe if you are brand new to the channel, but as always, bye bye now.